Hey, GutFoxx here. Today we're back with the best team in MUT 16, and we're going to look at Boss Joey Porter today. Here's the team. I'm just going to roll through it. You can see he's got Boss Walter Payton and Golden Ticket Marcus Allen. Very similar cards. Young, I don't know. What do you guys think? Boss Young or Boss Elway? Who do you think's the better card? I don't know. Young's faster. In my opinion, I think he holds it just because of that extra speed. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Offensive line, like I've stated before, not a really huge deal, in my opinion. So the Ultimate Legends play as well as Boss Legends would. We got the Boss cards at tight ends. Ray Lewis here. Telvin Smith. He doesn't have Irvin yet. Or Irvin. Did I say Irving or Irvin? Irvin. Joey Porter, there he is. Golden Ticket, Sean Lee. Boss Greg Lloyd. Malcolm Smith. Sean Taylor, of course, as we roll through the wonderfulness of his secondary. Ronnie Lott. And I have Ronnie Lott in my team. Played pretty well for me. He's got an aggressive caught over too much, in my opinion. But we'll see if Sean Taylor reacts the same way today. So you guys seem to like this team, I think, just by the numbers on the YouTube channel. So with the blessings of WAP, I'll try to continue to bring gameplay of this and maybe into Madden 17, depending on how he decides to go about Madden 17. But we'll have discussions and see what he thinks. But here's Joey Porter up first. 97 speed on the card. We're taking a look at him and compare to many other linemen. Is he the best lineman slash outside linebacker in the game? I mean, Irvin's up there. I think he's better than Lawrence Taylor, his main competition in outside linebacker. I think he's better than Boss Lloyd too. He's got 99 block share versus 102. It depends on what you feel on over 100 stats. Maybe Joey Porter's not the best, but he's darn close to it. 97 speed with 100 acceleration. Reggie White, I think he got some based on the speed and everything. Watt Clowney, I think it's close. They both have very similar. Porter's got 2 more acceleration, 1 less speed. But I would think Porter, I think I'd rather have him than Golden Ticket Clowney. That's just my opinion. Alright, so let's get some gameplay, and I got a game here against Eli against Eli. I'm wearing the Pittsburgh uniforms because WAP did have dark Pittsburgh uniforms, luckily. So here we got Golden Ticket Tion doing some dance moves and almost breaking out loose. So we start the game off with inside zone, very standard. Right off the bat, as Marcus misses a tackle or makes him miss, but the trailing across the middle there with Boss Walter Payton. You know, he gets separation, kind of like parents that don't love each other, but he sniffs that screen out pretty easily and rapidly. So he's bringing a man blitz, so we send that out route to Golden Ticket Herbert, and wow, that's a funky tackle animation. That was real life. That guy might have just blown apart his knee. Drag route underneath to Herbert Moore, 3rd and 6, so we're short. We go for it on 4th and short, and inside zone to Marcus Allen. And we almost break it for a touchdown just because of how studly. But we're not here to focus on the offense. We're here to focus on Joey Porter. And I mean, what do you guys think of that? I mean, how many weekends of Ultimate Legends do you think we got left? We're not going to end with Porter. I think we got maybe 1 more, 2 more. Do you think we're going to go all the way up until Madden 17 release weekend? Or that's released on Tuesday, or the weekend before that? I mean, that'd be kind of cool to get these Ultimate Legends. All right, so Joey Porter's on the right side of the screen. He's a defensive end. Pretty poor pass rush there. We're in the dime flat, and I'm doing a natural pass rush there. I brought some pressure off the edge. And yeah, so Joey Porter not getting off his block amazingly there. The standard pass rush, as you guys know, Madden 16 is broken as hell. That's like a, what, 3 million coin card or 2 million coin card going against standard offensive linemen. Not getting any extra pressure that you'd think somebody like him would get. So even with all of his moves, all of his expenses, there's no way his stand. Look at that. Okay, so there he got off, but like it took 4 seconds to get to that quarterback. In real life, Von Miller, he's past him right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's got top end O linemen, whatnot. But my opponent right now is having a pretty good offense. Really not facing too much pressure in the pocket from a natural 4-man pass rush. That's the most expensive D line in the game, and still nothing. All right, so here we're pinching our line in case he runs up the middle. A little bit of spot play, and ooh, right up the seam for the touchdown. So he ties the game up right now. And it does look like the formation he sets up, I'm running the ball a lot, but it looks like he wants to do some loop and blitzes. I mean, and the way to stop that is by just running the ball. There, it looks like he forgot to blitz 3 people because we got a lot of pancakes there. And oh, we almost got up the middle for, I don't know, 50, 80 yards. There, we chased down. But there, yeah, so his run defense is not very good. Like, the offensive line's pushing back his defensive line like 6-8 yards before I even see the defenders. So the offensive line here is doing, marvelous jobs. But obviously his defense isn't holding up very well. maybe just the scheme. He's bringing a lot of man blitz here now, stuffing the run easily with Collins filling in that hole there for him. There we go, back, and we lob it up to Mr. Golden Ticket Irvin, but do not come down with it. So we'll take the 3-point lead going into half. 5 seconds left. We'll just let him get the handoff here up the middle, and that's the end of the quarter. He did it like, that was a nice little spin move back outside, almost broke it on me. All right, so stretch to start the game, and he spun it back inside because I overcommitted on the outside, usering Ray Lewis. Lewis is good user, but not very good. No, he drops pretty hardcore stuff. Cromartie there. Oh yeah, we switched to looping blitz to see how Joey Porter is on the looping blitz there, and he did get pressure through there. So very good looping blitzer if that's the kind of defense you run, like a looping blitz. And Herman Moore, of course, just goes up and grabs it because he's Golden Ticket Herman Moore, and aggressive catch, as you guys know, is OP. So there I ran a little bit of a, I don't know what I used, looping blitz, but anyways, Ray Lewis again, a pretty bad user for him. There I ran it past, and yeah, Mr. Joey Porter shed the running back block easily enough. There, I accidentally got stuck on the defensive line, but still Richard Sherman is able to make the pick for me. That's just unfair. That's just unfair, that defense. We rack it across the middle in man coverage. You know, one-on-one man coverage is pretty easy for this team to play against. Two-man under, I always seem to struggle against for some reason. I don't do too badly against narrow blitzers. Cover 3 isn't too tough to beat. I mean, it's still struggle at some points. There, he's running off the edge. Nice little run outside. But let's keep watching Joey Porter here. He's the looper. He loops right around and gets the hit. I mean, not even touched. That's speed, Mr. Porter. Looped once again, not even touched. So yes, if you need a good looping blitzer, Joey Porter might be pretty expensive, but he is basically what you got. And that's the opponent quitting. But Joey Porter, very solid. You'd think he'd be a better pass rusher naturally, but natural pass rushers in this game don't really exist. All right, thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.